All right, let's go ahead and take a look at the syllabus now for our web design course. When we just scroll on down and we open up the syllabus module, this is the video, of course, that you're reviewing, and then the syllabus is in a PDF format. So let's go and open that. Now, let's see. To start with the main stuff, web design course. I'm your instructor, my email address, my phone number. Now, I have a number of first half and second half courses, on-site courses this semester. So I have office hours that'll vary between the first half of the semester and the second. So those are listed. I'm down in those faculty offices, the little cube farm, faculty offices 103. The course description. Let's see. So within our course, students will create complex web pages using a text editor and professional development tools. So the text editor, that part applies to the HTML, CSS part of our course, and then the professional development tool will be in using Dreamweaver, and the trial version of Dreamweaver. It's a full version, but it's you get it for free for so many days, 30 days. Let's see. So we'll work with HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Probably not so, just a little bit. JavaScript. Okay, our texts, two different texts. The blended HTML, XHTML, and CSS introductory. And then that goes with the first part, the HTML part of the course, and then the Dreamweaver CC Digital Classroom. There's a little bit of that digital classroom text that is not quite accurate, so I'll have notes on that. The Dreamweaver CC is an online kind of, basically a cloud-based application. It's changing fairly consistently. Our texts may not completely keep up, so I'll try to note any of those differences. Also, let me know of when you run across those differences. Let me know, so I can go ahead and get the notes corrected as much as possible. Regardless, you should be able to go ahead and find the particular menus, settings, the selections, all of that stuff should be okay. Our course structure, primarily hands-on computer application course. So I'm your facilitator for this course. Check Moodle several times a week. The structure is pretty set, so you probably will be logging into Moodle twice a week anyway. But it's pretty set, it's pretty consistent throughout, so it should work out pretty well. I guess you are expected to keep up with assignments and act as an independent learner. Absolutely, especially in this kind of online course. And again, I'd mentioned this before, this particular course is almost like 100% skills. So you're really learning a lot of HTML, CSS, and how to use a GUI when developing web pages and websites. Let's see. Course outcomes. Describe basic philosophy behind the use of cascading style sheets. Apply CSS and HTML. Demonstrate how CSS formatting can be applied. Use standards-based approach to allow for responsive and fluid with designs. Demonstrate the process from digital mock-up to styled CSS web page. Part of that mock-up piece of that comes from within your HTML project. And then discuss the balance of aesthetics and usability on the web. That also is part of that HTML project. So this is our assignment schedule. Tutorial 1, remember again, our HTML text calls chapters tutorials. We have the assignments listed, when you should be working on the assignments, and the due dates. So tutorial 1 through 6 through 7, 8, and 9 are all listed. Our web design HTML project, we'll be working on that just right around that spring break time. Monday, March 21 to Wednesday, April 6, and then it's due on Wednesday, April 6. And then the Dreamweaver part, remember we have to kind of shove this into that last month because of the 30-day evaluation for our trial software. So part 1, lessons 1, 2, and 3, and again, the Dreamweaver text calls chapters lessons. So we have 3 basically 3 chapters within a week's time frame, another 3, another 3, and then parts 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we won't be covering chapters 13 through 18 in that Dreamweaver text. Okay, the grading policy. Now, without my approval, late assignments will be scored at 50% of graded value. Keep on top of it. There's quite a few assignments. They're not large. They're not difficult assignments. Just get them done. It'll probably take you 3 hours a week to actually get those HTML and Dreamweaver assignments done. So just get on it, stay on it, and turn things in ahead of time. You can also work ahead. So you can complete our entire course within a month. Doesn't matter to me. Breakdown of HTML assignments, breakdown of the HTML project, and then Dreamweaver assignments. Plus minus system, attendance. Of course, it's an online course, so this isn't completely relevant. But do remember that academic performance correlates directly to attendance and or participation in the class. This is participation in the class. So make sure you stay on top of things, you'll be successful. Let's see, a number of other kinds of pieces here. Military service absence, academic accommodations, academic dishonesty. Regarding, you can copy and paste a ton of stuff within this particular course. Now the project has to be unique, and it will be unique. But just do the work, learn the stuff, because the content that you're learning is directly applicable to, if you're a programmer, to your second year programming courses, and if you're a network administration person, to some of your second year network administration courses, specifically web server administration. So just do the work. It's worthwhile. It's good stuff. Let's see, and a lot of other information we have here: Student Support Center, Helena College accessibility information, the policies, the bookstore, children on campus, and so on and so on. A lot of these things are required to have within a particular syllabus, regardless if it's online or on site. So I think that really covers that syllabus. If you have any questions or comments, please contact me, and we'll have a great semester. Thank you.